On the morning of September 8th, walkers and runners gathered in Orion Township Civic Center Park for the start of the 2012 Tunnel to Towers Run. A brief ceremony prior to the start of the race welcomed participants. The Township's fire department brought along a piece of the World Trade Center to remind participants of the origins of the run. The 5K race was just one of many that took place across the country, with the goal being to raise funds for the Stephen Siller Foundation and to send 2 local participants to the annual Tunnel to Towers race in New York, scheduled to take place on Sunday, September 30th.
The primary thing we're raising funds for today is to send 2 people from the Oakland County Sheriff's Office, Eric Snyder and Trevor Sanford. They're going to go out to New York City on our dime later this month to participate in another 5K. That one goes from the Battery Park Tunnel from Brooklyn up into Manhattan. So you go through the tunnel to the towers, to the Trade Towers site. And it follows in the footsteps of Stephen Siller, a New York firefighter who lost his life on 9/11 and actually ran with all 60 pounds of gear through that tunnel up to the Trade Towers to help out that day.
Michael Cooney is a New York firefighter. He came to Lake Orion to take part in the local race.
It raises funds for disabled veterans, disabled firefighters, disabled police officers, anybody who serves. They try to, especially amputees, and they try to build homes for them. So accessible homes where it makes life easier for the amputee.
Crossing the finish line first was Rochester resident Laura Smith with a time of 20:01. She told us her first place finish was especially satisfying considering she works in law enforcement.
It's just an excellent way to, help the people that were affected. We just need to all get together as a community and just realize that, these things happen, and we need to help the people that, risk their lives to save us and save our whole country on a daily basis.
Hannah Christensen finished just 9 seconds behind Smith. And the first male to cross the finish line was Michael Stolnicki of Clarkston.
I think it's a great cause. I think, remembering someone that ran with full pack, on their, when they saw the need is outstanding, and I think that's a worthy cause.
Eric Snyder, who works dispatch for the Oakland County Sheriff's Office, is one of 2 local participants who will travel to New York on September 30th. He told us he's grateful to those who came out to support the cause.
Well, I think like most Americans, I remember exactly where I was that day and exactly what happened. It also motivated me to join the service after high school. And I'll be remembering a lot of the police officers, firefighters, and on top of that, the soldiers, Marines, and sailors that served in Iraq and lost their lives as well.
It was a very impactful day. Certainly to remember those who were lost with ties to Michigan and those who were lost across the country, but also to remember that there's brave men and women out there every day who put their lives on the line for us here in Lake Orion, Detroit, New York City, across the world serving in the military. And we want to celebrate that bravery and that heroism because at any time these first responders don't know what they're going to be called for, and that was certainly on display September 11th.
Again, the Tunnel to Towers run will take place in New York on Sunday, September 30th, and will benefit the Stephen Siller Foundation. More than 20,000 participants are expected to attend. For more information, visit www.tunneltotowersrun.org. From Civic Center Park, this is Joe Johnson reporting for ONTV News.